back to another Diecast review. Today we have a wave that was just announced. Now the only diecast I did not get from this wave was the Jimmy Johnson, but that was simply because I just could not find it. It wasn't at the store, but there's one we're not going to be opening today, and that would be the number 9 of Chase Elliott in the Unifirst. So this is just the standard version. This is also canceled, or it was canceled. It was DNP'd. So if I'm able to get another one, I'll do a review on this, but we have the Gold Series edition coming in, which is just the race version of that race. So it's not as bad, you still get the paint scheme, but you get the race version instead of the standard. But as for all these other diecasts, you're definitely going to see these on track for a little, or a very small, kind of like pre-race, one that's not going to count. I'm going to do something fun with these for the stop-motion races, so you can look forward to that later on down the road. But we will be opening all these diecasts, but the number 9 of Chase Elliott's Unifirst, because again, we got the Race 1 edition coming in the Gold Series. So, without further ado, let's get into this diecast review. So, first up we have Brad Keselowski's number 2 discount tire. Now, here's something a little odd. Let's take a look at the packaging real quick. First of all, we got the Brad Keselowski name, we got the 2020 All-Star Race, looks very awesome. But look at the name. 2020 Wave 1, or Wave AS1. The AS stands for All-Star. So, are we supposed to get like a second All-Star Wave, or maybe even a third? Now, the second wave of 2021 is supposed to be a race version set. No, not a set, but a race version wave. So, I don't know if there's going to be more than one race version waves. I don't know if there's going to be more than one All-Star waves. I don't really know the story behind that, but I do know this is all just All-Star, and then the next is going to be all race versions. And I was kind of looking deeper in that, and apparently Bowman's wasn't in there. So I don't really know if we're going to get that one or not. Of course, with me being a Bowman fan, I would hope that would happen. But if not, I'm a custom maker, so I'll probably just make the custom anyway. But yeah, so here's the number 2 Brad Keselowski. Here's the new package. Here is the back of the wave. You can see you got the Eric Almirola. Again, we got everything but that 48. Now, the 48 is in the Gold Series. It was not canceled. So I could pick it up if I really wanted to, but I'm not going to spend $10 for a diecast like this. I specifically got these because they were $5 and I could use them for a race, or just like a special race. Now, the only ones I did purchase was the All-Star win for Chase Elliott, and I think the only standard ones was the Justin Haley FOE and then the Alex Bowman Adams polishes. I think those are the only 2 I purchased from the Gold Series because I actually wanted them in my collection. But enough talk, let's go ahead and take this bad boy out of the box and see if we have any flaws, because I see a little bit of flaws right here on the side. I just hope it's not too bad. Here's the diecast out of the box. Now, right away, I love this sticker. Now, but the thing I hate about it is that it's a sticker and not a magnet, because the stickers tend to bend and fold over time as it kind of weathers because it's outside. I have this in a building, so yeah, not a fan. That it will definitely curve and kind of, shrink, or not shrink, but it'll kind of curve, and it'll just not be a flat thing, a flat sticker. So yeah, that is unfortunate. I don't know why there's a black line going down my screen, but I don't know. That's been happening with, it's something about the lighting, because it's happened to my old phone and the new phone, so I got to get that figured out. But anyway, yeah, got the All-Star Race of Bristol 2020 Brad Keselowski discount tire, and the number 2 right there on the side. Of course, heavily inspired by the side of the car. So, with that out of the way, I think I'm going to have some, pretty decent ideas for some of these diecasts as well. Now, you guys know when I'm done with my diecast after some of the LWCS races, I will either sell them off or I'll make customs out of them. So I might just make a few custom All-Star race versions. So who knows? Maybe I'll throw this in there. I might throw, I don't know, I don't remember who crashed, and I don't remember who had like damage or anything. But if there's any of the people that are released into the wave, I may or may not just make a custom out of it. But yeah, let's go ahead and take a look at this diecast right here. So I don't know if I should I do side-by-side comparisons? I feel like that'll take too long, honestly. I might. I don't know. Actually, you know what? No, I'll let OBB have that. He can have the side-by-side comparisons. That can be his thing. Tires.com right there. Discount tire right there on the hood. Pennzoil, and you got the Ford right there down below. Of course, there's no banners or anything. This was canceled, I do believe. So this is an exclusive as far as I know. Got the number 2 on the roof and nothing behind it, which is actually pretty surprising. Because normally they'll have some type of sponsorship behind there. Got Worth on the decklet. I kind of like that black and white kind of look right there. Looks pretty cool. Actually, that kind of reminds me of an Oreo. You got the black on the outside and then the white in the middle. Got a red spoiler. A red spoiler. That's actually kind of weird. Got the discount tire right there. Let's see if we can. There we go. Focus. Let's get you taken care of. Hopefully, this diecast was taken care of when it was being made. So far, right here on the back, it doesn't really look like it. It's got a little bit of specks and spots here and there. If it'll focus for me, that'd be very nice. Very, very nice. I don't know why it won't. Can you focus for me, please? Thank you. That would be very, very awesome of you. I don't know. It's not wanting to focus on the back for whatever reason. But we got Wabash Alliance parts, or Alliance truck parts. I don't know why I stuttered on that. Snap-on it there at the bottom. I want a Snap-on diecast from Brad Keselowski. I'm dying to have one in the 1/64 scale. Nothing above the wheel well, which is kind of odd because, you normally see stuff above the wheel well. You got discount tire there. Got the number 2 right there as well. That's kind of pushed back. Looks like the decal's a little folded, but it's not that bad. Right here on the seat post, you have Auto Trader. And you got 2 winter stickers. If I'm being honest, I have no clue where these were. Brad Keselowski's my favorite driver, or my second favorite driver. He's not my favorite driver. He's my second favorite. But I still didn't really keep up with him that much in 2020, so I don't really know what those 2 winter stickers are. However, I will put them on the screen right now so you can kind of see where those were from. Got Ford, Pertec, I don't remember that one, PPG, Mazak, Dent Wizard, and Safety Clean right there on the B post. Brad Keselowski above the name rail there. Got the NASCAR salutes right there on the A post. NASCAR Cup Series, got the blue Goodyear. Lincoln Welders right there, Sunoco there as well. Got the number 2 over there. Got the Mustang right here around the front. You got the front end that you see. It's actually it's not bad. I was going to say it's pretty done well, but that is not English. Now, it's done pretty well. That's English. Pretty done well, however, is not. So, yeah, pretty awesome job right there on the front end to Lionel. Normally, they kind of scuff up something. Well, this headlight's not really in the mold all the way. You can kind of see that, but I'm really not going to nitpick that. That's actually a pretty good job. A lot better than we're used to. So, I'm definitely not going to complain whatsoever on that one. Now, if I'm being honest, I did not expect to really get this wave this early. I think my dad went to Walmart, and he went to go get something, and Mom was off that day. So, of course, I just turned 18, so I haven't moved out yet. So I still live with my parents, and Mom works at Walmart, so she'll go and check every now and then. Or no, actually, she'll check every day. So she'll check every day just when she goes in, and she was off that day because she had her teeth pulled. So Dad went in there. I don't remember what he got, but he went and got something. So he checked anyway, just to be sure. And the whole wave was sitting right there in front of his face, except for Jimmy Johnson. He's like, you know what? I grabbed everything off the pegs. That's all that was there. There was no duplicates. I just got what was there. I mean, that was it. So I am very fortunate to have this before somebody else kind of snatched it off the shelves. But I mean, hey, you surprisingly here in Kentucky, you do have some competition. I mean, there is some people. I've seen people look through them, and now you don't think they would here. Now, we're more southern, we like our racing, don't get us wrong, but at the same time, I didn't really expect that, but you'd be surprised, there's actually a lot of people after these little things. But, let's move on to the next diecast. This one is actually pretty cool. This is Eric Umroll's number 10 Smithfield All-Star diecast, of course. Now, again, we did skip the number 9, which was Chase Elliott, because, again, we're going to try to find another one of those. The reason is, I feel like that diecast is going to become rare. I don't have a purpose to resell it if it becomes rare. I like having rare diecasts. I don't know. I feel like it makes the collection a little more special. So, say I was to open it and it, got rare, I would regret everything in life. So, I'm going to see if I can get another one. And if not, it is what it is. But if I don't get another one, I'll still have the box and I'll still have the race version and the gold series. So yeah, either way, I think we're okay. But here's Eric Almirola's number 10. Very, very nice looking paint scheme, actually. Looks very, very good. Now, if only this wasn't an all-star diecast. Okay, so I don't think I've really shared my opinion. My opinion on these diecast is, or not really these diecasts, these paint schemes are like, they're not bad, but I can get used to the number being slid back. But here's the thing. You see all of these right here, right there in the background, all of those, It's blurry, but all of those have the number right in the center. All the ones from 10 years ago have the ones in the center. So it's definitely an odd change. And what irks me about the change is that's not what they need to focus on. What they need to focus on is like the packaging, how the car handles, stuff like that. Not how the car looks. The car is like eye candy to the audience. So if you have something that looks good, yeah, that's going to draw attention. But a lot of people are true fans of the racing, not the paint schemes. So if you focus on the actual car itself, you might just get some more audience, and you actually might have some decent racing for once in a while. But I gotta say, don't get me wrong. This year so far has been amazing. Michael McDowell won. I think Christopher Bell won. Freaking Kyle Larson came back and won. Like, dude, I can't be mad. Not at this season so far. This season has been amazing with either brand new winners or winners we don't really see often. So yeah, I can't really complain about this year so far, but keep in mind we're very, very, very early into the season. But enough talk about that. Here's the diecast out of the box, and we got the sticker here again. These are all stickers. I hate that they're all stickers. But we got the All-Star Race right there, Smithfield number 10, Eric Almirola, and you got these little rugged, sharp edges on the side. I love that. I think that looks very, very awesome. Of course, it takes inspiration from the side of the diecast. So yeah, very, very, very awesome paint scheme, and very, very, actually pretty cool looking sticker. Again, I just wish it was a magnet, but I mean, hey, it is what it is. You can't really do anything about it. So, right here onto the actual diecast, we got the number 10, of course, that's slid back. Got the Smithfield above the wheel well, so that is something different we saw compared to this one, to the number 2 of, I almost said Ryan Blaney, I don't know why. The number 2 of, well, his teammate, Brad Keselowski. And I'm looking beside me, and I think Brad's the only one that doesn't have that wheel well sponsor. Now, the Kyle Busch doesn't, but that's because, there's a big M&M right there. I think it's always been like that, if I'm not wrong. So technically, Brad's the only one that doesn't have that wheel well sponsor, and that's actually kind of odd. I didn't really notice that until now. I don't know. But anyway, let's go ahead and take a look at this diecast right here. Got Smithfield right there on the hood. It looks a little low, but I do believe it's supposed to be low. Got the Ford logo there. Got nothing on the banners or anything, or nothing on the windshields, no banners, because again, Authentics, unfortunately. Got the number 10 there, Smithfield right there. The 10 looks a little squished, does it not? Doesn't look as fat as it does on the side. That's not really something I'm a fan of, honestly. You got the Smithfield right there on the deck lid. Got a black spoiler. Looks very, very nice. Got the Smithfield right there, Smithfield right there on the back. Okay, my camera doesn't like focusing on the back of these diecasts, and I don't know why. It actually kind of sucks, but you know what? It is what it is. Got Mobile 1, Ford. Got the number 10 right there, Smithfield right there on the back with the taillights. Let's see. We got, was that Eckrich? We had a sponsor, I think, from Bubba Wallace. Of that, I think that's Nathan's, Haas, of course, Smithfield, Mobile 1, right here on the V-post, we got Mobile 1 again, Haas, oh god, we got some blur too, Jesus, there we go, Smithfield and Go Bowling, got Eric Almirola right there on the name rail, looks a little cut off, but I mean, that's not terrible, but it is a little yikers, I don't really like that. Got the number 10, god, is that me, or does that number 10 look very, very high? Is that a high placement? I think that's a high placement. Jesus, that's crazy. Actually, you know what? I think I saw this on Diecast Buffet's reviews too, because I think he said something about that number being super shifted up. So I don't know if it's produced that way, or if I don't know if that's just how the car actually looked. Either way, it doesn't look very good, whether that was on purpose or not. Smithfield there. Got these little contingencies down at the bottom here. That's Rush Truck Centers. Alxota, and I don't know if that's like 3D. I don't really know what that is. Then we got Goodyear all the way up on the roof, or on the hood. Jesus. That is super out of line. Got the Goodyear tires there, of course. Got 3M, Lincoln Welders Sunoco right there. You got the number 10, you got the headlight placement here. Let's see how good this is. I don't know if it's very good at all. It's not bad. I think this headlight's a little low. Yeah, it's like the other one. It's like the Brad Keselowski, but still, it's not bad. Not bad at all. I got that black splitter. Looks very, very good. You got the white Mustang on the front. Looks very, very nice. So far, Lionel has not really messed up these diecasts too bad, but I'm just keeping my fingers crossed. Next up on the list is going to be Ryan Blaney's number 12 body armor. Now, I do have the standard version of this. This will be a good side-by-side comparison, but again, I'm just going to let OBB do that. That's kind of his thing. I would say that's kind of his trademark at this point. So yeah, Very, very nice diecast either way. The original one, of course, I like better than this one, but, I mean, I'm not really a fan of the paint scheme just by itself. So, I don't know, this one's kind of iffy on me. Like, I don't hate it, but I'm not really a big fan either. Here's the diecast out of the box. Now, of course, let's take a look at the sticker. Sticker is not really amazing, but it's not bad either. Of course, you got the All-Star Race, got Ryan Blaney body armor, and the 12, you got the little swoosh that kind of goes along the side of the diecast right here. Speaking of the diecast, let's go ahead and take a look at this. So, not a bad diecast again. It's just, it doesn't tickle my fancy if I want to be all proper about it. Oh my god, I don't know if you heard that, but that's a loud vehicle going down the road. But anyway, yeah, sorry about that. Got a little distracted. Right here on the hood, you got body armor. You got the little white hood, and you kind of got that red around it. I actually kind of like that. Not bad, not bad. Let's see. I don't know what the flavors those are. I think those are like mango. I think mango's the only one I can really make out. The other one might be like banana or something. But I've had the mango one, and it's actually not bad, so I would definitely have that again. Got the number 12 here. You got a kind of a paint error right here, like a paint chip. I don't really know what's going on the two right there. It's nothing terrible, but I mean, you know, again, it's Lionel, so I can't really expect too much from them, apparently. Got another little paint chip down here by the C post. Yeah, by the C post. You got the empty deck lid for whatever. Does that other one have the empty deck lid or not? Yeah, because I remember way back in the day when I first reviewed that, I was like, they could have put the body armor flavors here or anything, and they decided not to. Moving on to the non-focusable area, we got body armor right there on the back, and they got the Ford and the number 12 there. Got a little bit of a blue paint chip right here on the spoiler. Oh, no, never mind, it's gone. The spoiler is red. I kind of wish it was like white, maybe? No, not white. Black would have been cool, but white, not so much. The reason I say no to the white is because of this back right here. And it has a black splitter, which I think would match it very well. We've already looked at the back. Going on to the side, we got body armor, Menards there. We got white rims as well. Dex Imaging, Advanced Auto Parts. I also have that diecast sponsor. Got the one winner sticker. I believe that came at Talladega. I think that was Blaney's only win for the 2020 season. Got Ford. Don't remember what that one is. PPG, Mazak, and Discount Tire. Ryan Blaney went there. We got the number 12. And of course, we got the body armor flavors right there once again.Got the pinstripe, or not really a pinstripe, but we got the stripes going down to the side and following on the side skirt. Looks pretty good. I wonder how that would look black, that skirt. I wonder if that would be like, I don't know, good or not. Got the NASCAR race car logo there, NASCAR Cup Series. Got Goodyear with a little bit of a slash in it, and that's kind of scuffed too. It's kind of crooked, that NASCAR Cup Series logo is. Right here around the front, we got Lincoln Lotus, Sunoco, and you got the number 12. Let's see the Ford placement right here. They've all been Ford so far, I just realized that. So you got the Mustang right there. They actually did a pretty swell job doing that as well. So, congratulations, Lionel. You haven't had a terrible diecast yet, but something gives me a bad feeling we're going to get something pretty bad later on down the road. Next up is Kyle Busch, the Candyman himself. Now, this just got released in the Gold Series just a little bit ago, like yesterday, I think. Or no, I think, or was it Sunday or it was Saturday? Saturday's the one that they released this on, I believe. So this one is not exclusive. I do believe I think the Brad Keselowski, the Eric Almirola, I think the Brad Keselowski and Eric Almirola are the only ones that have been exclusive. So that is kind of interesting. We don't have a big change for Kyle Busch. It's just a standard M&M scheme. So, let's go ahead and get this bad boy out of the box. Here's the diecast out of the box. And, of course, let's go ahead and take a look at the sticker. Again, I hate that they're stickers. Oh, dogs going crazy. Okay, awesome. They're going to be barking a little more than normal today because we got neighbors, right? And there's a play set right beside the fence that separates our property line. So, and that's like right by the house. So, we got kids over there next door, and of course, I got the playground there. So, it's a nice day. We haven't had a nice day in a very long time, so, they're out and about playing. So, it's not a big deal. I just wish the dogs wouldn't bark. I don't really mind the kids. I just mind the dogs, honestly. But, yeah, here's the, I almost said magnet. That made me sad. Here's the sticker. Got the All-Star Race right there. Kyle Busch, 18. You got the big old M&M's guy poking at me or pointing at me. I don't know why. I don't know if I did something wrong. I don't know if I'm guilty or something. But either way, there is the little sticker there. Oh, hit my camera. Sorry. Let's go ahead and take a look at this actual diecast right here. Again, it's nothing different than we've seen. We've got the yellow scheme. You know, just your standard Kyle Busch M&M schemes that we've had from like what, freaking 08, 09, somewhere around there. We've had this paint scheme for a very, very long time. Just kind of switched up throughout the years. Not really a lot though. So right here on the hood, you got the 3 M&Ms. You got the green, blue, and red. Right here on the roof, you got the 18 with a bunch of M&Ms behind that. You got the M&Ms right there. Oh, that's a little crooked. You got the M&Ms right there on the deck lid. Right here on the back, the no focus zone, I like to call it. What does that stay right there? Well, we got a black spoiler. We got the Stop and Shop. That's a little different. Got these 2 M&Ms on each side. They're a different color. They are red and blue, then orange and brown. They got the Toyota logo there. Got a little bit of a scuff mark right here. It won't focus for whatever reason. I don't know why. But you can see right there on the back, there's a little scuff mark. Nothing crazy. Got the 18 there as well, along with the camera up top. Right here on the side, the dogs will stop driving me crazy. We got Ream and all kinds of sponsors. Those sponsors right there would be over here, but where they moved the 18 back right there. So, apparently my camera didn't really start recording again for whatever reason, but I don't even know where I am. I hope it didn't mess it up too bad. Got Lincoln Welders, Simon's there, Sherman-Williams, let's see, got Mobile One, Freightliner, Cessna, and Mac Tools. Got a little Arctic Cat thing and some little circle. I don't really know what that is. Interstate Batteries, got an Old Man Wrinkle there. Got one over there as well. Stanley, I'd like to see a Stanley diecast for Kyle Busch. Got Rowdy there, and got all kinds of contingencies on the B-post, which would be... well, scuffed, first of all. Got Toyota, Joe Gibbs, don't know what that one is, don't know what that one is. Skittles, Pedigree, and I don't know what that one is either, but wow, look at that B-post. That B-post is scuffed. But surprisingly, that's the worst we've gotten so far. We got the M&M right there. I guess he's waving high at me. You know what? High five. Boom, right there. You got the Salutes logo, which also has a bullet hole taken out. Oh, God, so does the Cup Series logo. Yikes. I'm glad this is nothing special. I'm glad this is just a normal scheme, just a little different. But yeah, that sucks. That's actually really bad. Looks like Wolverine just kind of came up and have a field day, honestly. Got the Goodyear logo right there. 3M Canon, Lincoln Welders, and Sunoco. Let's take a look at the front wrap here. These Camaro, or not Camaro, wow, these Camry noses are a little wonky. So that left one is a little scuffed. So, I mean, you know, that's kind of expected, honestly. Camrys are one of the worst. The ZL1s were not terrible, but they were still pretty bad. But I've always hated the Camrys anyway. So... honestly, I kind of wish that they had some type of different scheme for Kyle Busch. But at the same time, I'm glad they didn't, because if they did, it would have been made into the All-Star scheme, and we wouldn't have had like a decent, normal release for Kyle Busch with brand new paint. But we only have 3 more diecasts to go, so let's go ahead and get right into that. Looking at his teammate, which would be Martin Truex Jr.'s number 19. Was that a fly or a gnat? What is that? Oh, that's dead, whatever it is. But, again, it's going to be Martin Truex Jr. in his number 9 Bass Pro Shop / Tracker Boats Toyota Camry. Very, very nice scheme. I just kind of wish it was, not the All-Star. But at the same time, it is what it is. I've already gotten the paint scheme for 2020. Actually, this one's a little different. I might have to do a side-by-side comparison on this one. Well, it's at the very bottom. I don't want to get it. But, there's more orange on the 2020 standard, like way earlier in the year when they actually had the red, like Toyota on the banners. So there's like more orange, like there's more orange that kind of goes back to the window. And on here it's just black. It's probably because of the Bass Pro Shops, honestly. But it is different from the actual scheme, so it is a little odd. Here's a diecast out of the box. Now the sticker, yeah, again, it took heavy inspiration from the side of the diecast. Got the All-Star logo there once again. Got the Bass Pro Shops, number 19, and Martin Truex Jr. right there. So let's put that little sticker out of the way and let's focus on the actual diecast. Right here on the hood, we got Bass Pro Shops. Now, I don't know why, but they put the BassPro.com underneath the Bass Pro Shops logo. I understand why, but, change the font or something. It's just, it looks so out of place, and nobody likes it. Nobody likes it being there. I hope it's gone for the next Bass Pro Shop scheme. I don't even think I've seen a Truex Bass Pro Shop for 2021. I could be wrong, but if I haven't seen one yet, I hope to God that the Bass Pro logo on the bottom does not exist. Got Johnny Morris right there on above that. Now, I was going to say on the roof, but that is incorrect. Got the number 19 there, BassPro.com. Looks like we got a little slash right there in that text. Looks like the P, maybe? If you'll focus for me, that'd be very nice. Yeah, I got the P kind of messed up right there. But, I mean, that's a very small and awkward. I don't like that. That's a very basic, default-looking text. I'm not a fan of that whatsoever. Got Cabela's right there on the back. Got a little bit of paint chips around the, not the shark fin. Does the shark fin go down to the deck lid, or is it just here? It might be that whole thing. But anyway, still got paint chipping right there. No focus zone back here. Got Camry, Tracker boats, ATVs, Toyota. It still won't focus. I don't know why. Why won't it focus on the back? That makes no sense. Got the number 19, XSE, but oh, the side's fine. That makes sense. Tracker, boats, ATVs. Got the number 19 right there onto, well, there's nothing on the C post. Got the One Wonder sticker from Martinsville. Excuse me. You got the Toyota auto owners, and you got Joe Gibbs right there. Number 19, got the Bass Pro Shops, and we got all these little contingencies that are kind of just stretched out. Whoa, we got a awful looking, can I get that off? Please, please get that off. Please, please, please. Nope, that is, and that's on the actual like that is not smooth, so that's some type of, that's got a texture, so that's been like clear coated on the diecast. That's fun, that's awesome. I don't know if that's not a scratch, that's some other thing. I don't know what that is though. Got Bass Pro Shops, Interstate Batteries, Mac Tools, got that little cat-looking thing there. Sherwin-Williams, Simons, Mobile One, Freightliner, and Lincoln Welders. You got the NASCAR Cup Series logo there and the NASCAR race car there. If it will focus, that'd be very nice. Very, very nice, actually. I said very nice. There we go, okay. Got the Goodyear logo right there, 3MK, and then Lincoln Welders and Sunoco right there on the front. I don't really care about zooming in on that. You got the front end right here, which actually looks pretty good, so good job, Lionel. Nothing crazy so far. I'm actually quite surprised that we haven't had a decal that's been folded in half, or something that's been flipped upside down, or taken a big chunk out of, other than like a small bullet hole on the Kyle Busch, but that's not, we're going to exclude that. But yeah, I'm surprised I haven't seen as many errors as normal. Especially for it to be the Authentics line, I'm really surprised it doesn't have any more flaws than it does now. But we are letting go and moving on to Matt Benedetto and his number 21 FVP Menards Ford Mustang. Now, I have a bad feeling about the day glow on this. I have a feeling, I don't know, something's not going to be right. I have a feeling some of the paint's going to be a little off. That already looks scuffed right there. The FVP, or is that... Okay, it's supposed to be tilted. Oh, whew. Almost like, oh, we already got a problem. But no, we're fine. But yeah, got the Menards logo on the side. Of course, you got the FVP right there on the hood. The only thing I really like about this diecast is the hood. And it kind of looks like a... reminds me of when you're a kid and you're on the blacktop and it kind of mixes in with gravel. Like that fresh, chalked up gravel that you'll get at school. Like they'll replace the gravel or something. Or like, they'll have like a gravel area. And then they'll have like... mulch, because we used to throw the mulch and the gravel at other kids. So yeah, that kind of reminds me of the very old school days, which actually kind of throwbackish, and it looks very good either way. So either or, not a bad paint scheme at all. Here's the diecast out of the box. Now, of course, let's go ahead and take a look at this magnet here. Nothing crazy. Okay, so the one thing I do like is the bottom. I like the bottom and the top. Looks very, very cool. I think... Oh, I'm stupid. I just looked at all of the other stickers, and they have the exact same thing. So I somehow did not notice that until now. They all have the top and bottom. That's probably just the all-star, I don't know, design. But yeah, I realized that. I didn't know that. Got Matt Benedetto, 21, FVP, verified, proven, right there. So got the little swoosh there. Got the all-star race logo there once again. For the 100th time today. I've said that a billion times over. So let's take a look at this hood right here. Now this hood's actually very, very interesting. FVP, verified, proven. So yeah, it looks really, really cool actually. I like that. Got the Ford logo down there. It looks like got a little bit of a paint chip or chipping around the windshield, which is something I have not seen. So that's quite new. I'm just going to say I'm going to give them the benefit of the doubt because that's probably a very odd texture to do. Right there on the roof, we got 21 and Kid, I think that is. Oh geez, we got the all the contingencies back here. Got Maytag, maybe? Yeah, Maytag, Peak, FVP, Moen, Jack Links. I'm not going to read all of them. Duracell, stuff like that. You got the yellow splitter there, or spoiler. I wish it was black. It would look a little bit better, in my opinion. No focus zone, once again. Got Menards, the 21, and the Ford license plate, or Michigan license plate. Let's see, you got... I don't know what that one is. What does that say? Dutch Boy? Deutsch Boy? I don't know what that is. Menards, Richmond, Knopf. Or Knopf, I don't know what that one is. Motorcraft, Quick Lane, Menards, Quaker State, Lincoln Welders, Matt Benedetto. Got the Ford safety clean. That might be FVP and whatever that one is. Got the 21 FVP verified, proven right there. Got the Cup Series logo, NASCAR race car. Oh, God. Got a big old chunk taken out of the Goodyear. Okay, so these diecasts are progressively getting worse. That's fantastic. What? Look at that. Oh, my God. The crookedness is insane. Freaking Leaning Tower of contingencies. Look at that. Got 3M looking welders and Sunoco. They're barely hanging on for dear life. Good Lord. Got the 21 there. I kind of like that. That red and black. I like that, actually. Moving on to the front. Looks like he got hit, or somebody hit him, or something. He hit somebody is what it looks like. But instead of red, it's black. So that's kind of, I don't know. Maybe he ran over something. I got the Mustang, almost in Maytag for whatever reason. Got Mustang logo right there. Got the front end. Actually, that's done pretty well. Props flying out for that one. So it seems like they're getting better with the Ford wraps, which thank God, it's about time. We've had some pretty bad Ford wraps back in the day. It's not a bad diecast, so if you cannot get your hands on it, you can get it in the Gold Series. Again, I'm not a fan of the All-Star paint schemes, and I'm not going to use them more than once on track. Again, it's not even going to be for a real LWCS race. It's just going to be for like a little fun pre-race type deal. Well, not pre-race. It's like a practice, like a mini race. I'll probably use it to work on some of my, whatchamacallit, I don't know, like some of my graphics and stuff. I don't know, but I guess only the future holds. Here is the final diecast of today, or at least for this video. Now, this diecast I actually kind of like, and here's why. One, it's a new paint scheme. Two, it's got that really nice blue. That really, really beautiful blue, and I love it. This might go to my collection, honestly. I mean, this bad boy is beautiful. So, I don't know what we're waiting on, but we're going to take a closer look. Here's a diecast out of the box. We will get to that bad boy here in just a minute. Don't you worry. Got the All-Star Race logo right there. Once again for the 100th time or 1 millionth and one time. What? I don't know. William Byron, 24. Outside, then you got that kind of orange stripe-ish, and then, of course, the blue. They couldn't match the blue on the sticker because that's very hard to do with it being just a decal-ish type freaking, I don't even know what to call it. I don't know, but it's a sticker. It's not supposed to be super accurate and super perfect, but the diecast, however, is supposed to be. So let's take a look at this bad boy. First of all, oh, this blue is incredible. It's very, very nice, very sparkly, and it's not deep, but it's kind of got that, where it's got the sparkles in it, kind of gives it like a deeper feel. So very, very awesome. I do like that indeed. Indeed. Oh, indeed. No, I'm kidding. But got the Alexalta right there on the hood. Got these little pinstripes there. Or not really pinstripes. We got these stripes kind of going from the front to the back of the hood. Now, that looks very fast. I'm not going to lie. That looks awesome. Looks very, very nice. Got them going up. Oh, no. They go up to the hood, too. Oh, wait. No. They just start over. Okay. So they're actually a different color. Yeah, they're a little lighter. So that's kind of weird. But very cool. I like it. Got the 24 right there. Axalta Cunning Systems got a little bit of a decal error right there. Not going to nitpick that at all. Got Axalta. Oh, that's a chunky boy. That is a chunky Axalta logo. You can see it's a little blurred and it's a little thick, to say the least. So, yeah. You got the Sea Glass. Axalta's 2020 color of the year. That also looks kind of bad. So I'm not a fan of that. Valvoline Camaro Z01 1LE 24 got the headlight or the taillights there. Chevy bow tie, a black spoiler, and the camera. Going on to the side, oh no, we got a paint chip. Oh, that sucks. That actually sucks. I think it came from right here, actually. They kind of just moved up a little bit. Hertz there, got the paint chip down there. Got this kind of purple type color. I don't know, but it's not bad. Got Liberty there. I think it's a little crooked. Yep, it's a little crooked. It's not bad, but it is a little crooked. Looks like the 24 is a little slanted backward as well. So that's kind of interesting. Got the little pinstripe. I keep calling them pinstripes. I don't even know if that's right. But we got the stripes going down there in the orange. Looks very, very nice. Alexalta there. Got the Cup Series logo. And, oh, you know what I noticed? Some of these have the salutes and some of these have the Cup Series or NASCAR race car. If anybody can tell me why, that'd be very, very nice. Because it's not a team thing. Because I'm looking at the Kyle Busch, it has the NASCAR salutes. And I'm looking at the Truex, and it has the NASCAR race car. So it's definitely not a team thing. It is a little odd, though. Got Goodyear right there. Going back to the thing we missed. Oh, God, they got a big chunk out of the William. William, no. William got slaughtered, apparently. But yeah, that's no fun. On the B post, we got Oxatsa, Freightliner, Mac Tool, Simons, and Cincinnati. Let's see, got 3M and Sunoco. Got another paint chip there. Fan-freaking-tastic. Oh, race version. Look at that. That's actually kind of tough. I'm not even going to lie. That sucks. It's not terrible, but no, it's worse. It's worse than I thought it was. Well, Lionel, I gave you the most benefits of the doubt I could today. I tried, but now you had to test my buttons with the final diecast. And of course, it might just be the only one I'm keeping out of this wave for my collection. Thank you, Lionel. I love you. You are fantastic. No, but seriously, that does suck. I wish Lionel would kind of get the crap together over there. So, I mean, the paint scheme, oh, amazing. The blue, 1,000 out of 10. The decaling work, about a 7. I mean, there's a few flaws here and there. Again, nothing major, but that front end does really kill it for me. So that is quite unfortunate, but it is what it is. And what it is that the video is sadly over. Oh, I know, right? You've listened to me ramble for 35 minutes, even if you stayed this long. If you do, congratulations, you won absolutely nothing. But, I mean, I appreciate you. Is that good enough? No? Okay. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and head on out and go ahead and do the outro. So, with that being said, that is going to be all for this diecast review. So, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you in the next video.
Upside down.